Right. But what I'm saying is we talking about the highway administrator with the bridges. Okay?
All right.
This ain't the first. Hey,
so look.
I'm talking about the transportation. People.
Right. So check this out. So if you ride up and down 95 and you get in Virginia and you get to like 64, what do you see? You see them you see where they got the little thing where they block the shit off. So you can't take, you don't see that shit in fucking on the highways in Maryland.
Yeah, you can't, because if the weather is bad, they cut off those rings.
Exactly.
They do that when it's a bad accident.
46 yards.
But they are prone to fucking they prone to getting floods and shit. We don't have that same infrastructure where we prone to that kind of shit. Down there, they don't even have enough salt in you see all them salt mines in Baltimore? They don't even have that shit down there.
No, they ain't got they don't have the salt places that we got here.
Right. Because their infrastructure to that city is not prepared for that shit. On no level, they're not. They knew they were getting snow, but they wasn't prepared for no fucking negative fucking weather.
But they knew it was coming. They should have done something better to prepare. I ain't talking about people power out. I'm talking about that 100-car collision. They could have shut that damn highway down.
But you don't know how important that highway is. I mean,
maybe they ain't take it serious.
Maybe they didn't.
2 years ago in D.C., remember we was at work. We went home slipping and fucking sliding.
Right.
Because D.C. didn't take that shit serious. And folks were stuck on bridges. They abandoned their cars. It took people 5-8 hours to get home.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Because they didn't do the hell they were supposed to.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's moved to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, they didn't. Nobody had been caught though, because none of us were young. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm saying infrastructure, but what I'm really saying is resources.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Watson get 11 back on that one and leads the 3rd down.
Right.
Third from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
But they got in Memphis and in Texas. They were warned. They were warned.
But they ain't had a resource.
Exactly.
Get that shit there in time.
Exactly.
Okay. And they like yesterday they was 9 below.
Right. You're not prepared for no 9 below. I don't give a fuck. You're not prepared for it.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game.
But what's going to happen is the next time they get it was sort of like Hurricane Katrina. All right. When that shit hit, U.S. wasn't ready. So what happened was, but next time them hurricanes came, that's what they did. They said, hold up, we gotta do better. We can't get caught with our heads down like this.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. All of the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Defensively,
oh no, y'all ain't got no shit that y'all can do.
When they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
When those that did have flood insurance, it wiped out the insurance company.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans have to get him after the sack. That was J.J. Watt getting
Right, the fucking insurance companies went bankrupt. Which that tells you they weren't prepared as a state.
Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
As a state, they weren't prepared. See, they got hit with some shit. Right. They got some shit that basically, you know, they didn't have the resources for that shit.
On the return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Because why? Because that's some fucking governor or somebody that's getting paid and making money for the motherfucking state.
They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 and 7 in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe it's exactly what they're thinking is that we get this one.
Yeah, no quarterback that goes after saying, hey, let's get 30.
Because the damn oil tanker trucks can't even get in.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there on a 1st down. Gosh, when you got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
You know, for their propane and...
Because they live off natural resources. So it makes sense. It's all big. It's all business.
Now a dump off here complete, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Right now, right? When I do that click, that shit don't work. I can hit a back on that bitch and then it's still light up.
3 yards in the wrong
I couldn't
direction.
top of
Brings
stuff.
up
I mean,
2nd down.
But yeah, I ain't got no damn generator. And hopefully, you know, something like that happen. I can get out of here and go to, you know, my family member house. But them people ain't got nowhere to go.
Right.
Hotels already booked up.
Blink
They
of an
just took the
eye, that
homeless
happened
people
fast and a big
to
sack.
one of the
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
you know, homeless families and all that. But the people that's living in private homes, they
Now a
sure.
handoff here to his running back. And
They
he'll
don't
be
want to
taken
leave their
down
houses
at the
because they know
34.
folks will be loitering
3 yards
around.
won't be enough here as that'll bring up
They
4th
ain't trying to
down.
leave their
Some of the
house.
most unselfish
And then you
players
got a
on any
family
football
that
team,
decided they
defensive
want to
tackles.
try
Because
to
we
keep
have
warm in the
some
car. And the daughter died. The son and the father is in the hospital in critical condition. They in the car in the garage with the car running. I mean, that wasn't very smart.
And I didn't see
But they
anything in the
figured
setup. It's a
when
good
we keep
snap.
the garage
He
closed
just pushed it.
and we'll get warmer faster, I don't know.
Man, you just gotta think like when it come to that shit, it's just like, you know, they just ain't had, they just, yeah, yep.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose field position.
That sounds crazy as shit, don't it?
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
So you ain't got to have holes coming in the window. with an exhaust pipe clogged in the back, but you are in an inside garage.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
You can't even do that shit if you in your house. They got a car running in the garage, and the garage door is closed. Because that carbon monoxide is coming into the house.
And it's intercepted.
Picked
off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
It's trying to, I guess, by any means
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They couldn't even put an either in the room.
Rush coming
And
in.
that was because they ain't got the fireplace. They couldn't get no wood. I broke up the furniture. And shit in the house in front of the wood if I had a fireplace.
They ain't got that, man, and they don't have no fucking basements because of the floods. So they all out, just fucked up.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Mm-hmm.
No power. And the temperature drops. And that shit good from the ball. That's a lot.
Out of the gun, Watson. He gets it in the hands of Gronkowski, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You got people, they might say, oh, you got this, no, you can't come out of my house. We got a pandemic going on.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's got his big
They might say, no, we can't go.
And he's going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Even if they have a place to go. It's rough all the way around for them. Oh. When it's 11 o'clock, I'm going to go in here and look at some of my American, All-American.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing like season 2, episode 10. I'm going to go look at some of that. But like I said to you early,
he didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try and figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
I just don't want to leave everybody hanging.
No, excuse me. At some point, you just got to be about it. Right now,
A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
Nope.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact,
Yeah, he took his mental health and shit. And you know what? That's the reason I ever leave, too.
And make a run as
I
we
think
just
it's
saw
time.
there.
It's time. It might be time for you
To
to
throw
do
on
that.
2nd and 6.
Staying home and not listening to all
And he'll be
the
brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Especially when you said you was drinking during the day, trying to work on like that. Drink during the day when you ain't got talk to them motherfuckers. That's
If
what
you're a
you want
football
to do.
guy, that's a pretty run because everyone
Yeah, I
is in
think
sync
it's
right
time.
there.
Take this
Obviously,
couple
got to
days.
carry
That's
the
the
ball,
lead,
have other
right?
people up
Yeah,
front.
I got some albums, man. See, I might got this motherfucker give us some carryover.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
I mean, even if it's like 3 days, what's the holiday we got coming?
Kahale Waring.
I don't even know.
First touchdown on the
Dang.
year.
I don't even know, T. But I might get out this bitch with some carryover out this motherfucker.
Snapped. But in this case,
From
based on the
Wednesday
matchup he
until
thought he was
next
going to
Monday.
get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And come back on Monday. Yeah, that'll be your 5 days. Just do 3 days if you need to. But you got to step away.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Dexter always said, he said, you know, I don't want you to get, he said, you going too hard. I want you to get burnt out. He always said that shit to me.
How long he been telling you that?
For 2 years.
Well, guess what?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better?
I just can't leave my boy hanging, man.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards and first down, that fits the bill.
Facts.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They get a check just like we do.
Shit, I can't leave none of y'all hanging. Fuck that.
Except they fucking get in.
It's Mahomes.
Maybe, because you've been in this game for a minute. Maybe you seen something I'm not. But,
I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
I think it's time for you to just take you a little break. I mean, even if it's 2 days, do it Thursday, Friday, all the way to Friday. I don't give a shit. But, you got that 40 hours, that free 40 hours that they gave us. And you will still be accumulating leads because it's still a fucking pandemic.
Right.
And you ain't used no leads.
Right there that show you why he's the
Right.
number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
I have chicken
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he will take it.
Hey, T, it's a spot out here called House of Cheesesteaks.
Mecole Hardman.
When I tell you they shit off the hook,
And the Chiefs are able to get this back with
yeah, I gotta get you on that shit.
And they're back with a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
No, it used to be the old Jerry's off Convention Way. Ran by some A-Rads.
Now after the touchdown,
That
here's
shit blew
Butker
up.
on to kick it away.
Actually, that's what you say,
And
Okay.
that'll go over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, that shit's good as shit, man. I'm telling you.
All right, so the day that I come back, just give me my number 2. You're going to have the first one next.
I don't. The problem is I don't know what time they open.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
I would goddamn go get it and bring it to you personally.
See what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
That shit like some cooked crack. You hear me?
And they work this well up.
They got one junk called the Fat Boy. Oh Lord.
Good for 21 yards and a first down.
It's enough. It's enough steak and cheese on that steak that you can make 2 out of 1 and shit.
Now we'll play fake.
That's
and
what
it's
I'm
Watson.
talking about.
He's going to find his running.
I seen the motherfucker basically
He is tackled
took
inside
a pause on the shit.
to the 35.
So
And the
you can't
Texans
eat the
will
whole
burn the
one
first
then.
of their timeouts.
Now if I get a Fat Boy, I've been getting a regular, not a large.
Plays have him on the move on first down.
Text me the name of it so I can look at that menu.
Escaping the pressure
Okay.
right. He's going to take off.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, think about that for a
Inside
minute.
the 30.
Okay.
Nice work to get 7
It
out
gives
of
you
that.
some days, you
Second
know.
down.
Don't do that shit while it's snowing though.
Nope.
But
instead, he flipped it on its
just
ear.
be like, I'm working from home today because it's icy and shit. Don't take off them days where it's snowing. Just say I'm working from home.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss.
When that shit ain't coming down,
So now third
you
down.
sign in like a motherfucker.
The Kansas City defense.
Exactly.
I'm working from home.
Fourth down. And that went off the mark a little
Because if they don't shut down the government, I ain't going up in that joint and I ain't using my damn lead.
And that
And you know I got plenty of it.
and this
I know you got it.
where it is. So it's a
No.
second missed field goal here in this first half.
Take
To
it
think about
today.
that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because
I got to the point where I was like, I'm like, goddamn, they getting on my goddamn nerve. It was 1 o'clock. I was going to fix me a fucking drink.
Might get a second thought.
These motherfuckers, they rolling like this. Then I get on the phone with some crazy bitch. I be like, what you say you did?
First down, Mahomes.
You know we've been going through this?
The pressure
And then you tell them somebody.
deep for Hill.
When the supervisor called you out, I was calling their ass on the fucking carpet. I wasn't playing with them people. But I still tried to help them.
3 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Today we still been on the pre-game, but I told Mr. Dexter today, he said, Mr. Trainer, how was your Wednesday? I said, I had a good day. I had a lot of fun.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Okay. That sounds like a winner. It was a good day. When I came, that was it. I didn't put up myself. I ain't full with my goddamn self, to my desk phone, to my cell phone. Motherfucker say my voicemail full on the cell phone. I see you left a message. Then that's it. I ain't cleaning out that damn voicemail on that damn cell phone.
This first half as the kicks
You
away.
can't say I ain't return that call.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
You ain't supposed to be calling me on cell phone any fucking way.
At their own 25-yard line.
And then I get, you know, you get all these numbers, you be like,
Ready to
who
go
the
here
fuck
for
is
their
this?
next drive. And with time
Crazy
quickly
motherfucker.
fading here in the
They done
second
gave my
quarter,
damn
not sure
self.
how aggressively, offensively they
Who
will
the
play
hell
this.
knows?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They called lady, put in the email today. I sent Miss Trina an email some months ago. Guess what her supervisor said?
Now a first down throw.
Who be that
Watson.
email? She said, oh, I got to look for it. She never
He's going
forwarded
to
her
hit his
to
man out of the
email.
backfield, complete. And he's going to go up around the 45-yard line. Great
Bitch,
way
come
to
see
start
me
the
next
drive.
Tuesday
20
with your
big
phone.
ones in a first
Yes.
down. A big play to start it
Started out,
Has him at the
this same,
45
this one
already.
lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
It started out, she said she didn't get a mouse for her laptop, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it started out. Then she came back and said, oh, she can't find the laptop.
Incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Then she came
Fuller
back.
was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
You said, well, first of all, if you lost the fucking laptop, what the fuck you need a
Final
mouse for?
shot before the break. Watson.
What you been using all this
Couldn't get a
time?
throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first
They don't want to work.
Did that.
So we reach halftime here.
A lot of them don't want to work, T.
As we send you down to Orlando,
What?
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA
They gonna have a
Sports
lot to
halftime
answer to
report.
this for the whole
Coach.
year, man. You can't be coming back and saying, oh, I can't log on my
From the start of the
computer.
third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
That tell you that that tell you firsthand that they ain't been doing nothing.
At the 25.
If the supervisor's fucking this, well, how long this been going on? Oh, for about 2 weeks and you ain't told nobody nothing? You ain't said nothing to nobody? And this is all
The Chiefs offense about set to
Yeah.
win this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Anyway,
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some
They
offense.
always have those in their back pocket, don't
You
they?
have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Fill out an unusual incident report about her can't find her laptop. Because this
They'll
is
run
something
here
you
with
use
Edwards-Helaire.
And oh,
They'll have a
she
first
said she
down
had a
past the
laptop,
40.
right? So why you
And
worried
they're
about
into the
fucking
end zone,
mouse
but
for
it's not
laptop?
verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game
Yeah, not
sometimes.
fine.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Laptop got lost in your goddamn house. I can relate to that. Not.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, she called Octo. Brianna said, I already know. Octo don't make that decision. Octo tell everybody you need to look good.
Mahomes now to throw.
She said when
He
she
is
got
going to
that
find
Stephanie
Hill
Davis,
here.
Stephanie
And he
Davis
will
is
have
not
the
an
Chiefs
OIS
first
thing.
down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
42-yard line.
There's a goddamn phone to come in. Legit with her. But no. Let's see, she don't want to mess with Chris. And if she needed noodles, then we'll let her know that. Oakwood City was that. But you know, I get tired of hearing these lame men.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
It was getting on my fucking nerves.
That'll be taken in by Demir Bird.
You know, when I
And
went to
they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2 on the play.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th of the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes the score. Chiefs 21.
But see, he understands that shit, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I told him I had a good day. I had a productive
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, because he knows when we get burned off when we get
I think he might see it before we see it shit.
Ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Watson. He'll rifle this one deep inside. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
35 yards that time on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Their own 40-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to work through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done now.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's easy just to occupy my head. Not to think about real shit, you know. look at TV. That shit ain't real. I'm looking at TV.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Yeah, it ain't.
Talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right,
It ain't.
runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
I'm saying playing there. I'm just chilling.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Nah, everybody here, he right here.
For just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Is he playing too?
Hell no.
You don't play that bass?
Nope. I'm a sore loser.
Now Mahomes.
I'm a sore loser. So why tease myself?
The 7. And he takes this in. He's over for a Chiefs touchdown.
You don't know shit and stuff when you
Tyreek Hill.
I don't blame you. I like to win. I like to win.
You do throw things that comes out of everybody when you do.
He get a little excited in real life. I ain't seen him in the video game.
That's why he don't play. When nobody plays like that.
See, when I'm losing in football, then I get off football and put on Call of Duty, and I can shoot a motherfucker. I can shoot a motherfucker and don't get in trouble. So it's alright.
Now after the touchdown,
I keep telling him to watch that shit.
I'm about to watch it.
I got him set up. I'm like, bro, watch this shit. This shit right here ain't no joke.
At their own 25-yard line.
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at their play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before.
But the crazy shit to you is that shit real.
Maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a It's a touchdown.
Oh, his ass just had too much. Exactly, just like in that. When you know too much.
Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area. But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like
Just you heard it.
Yeah, I'm through. I don't want nobody to tell me nothing. I just want to watch it.
At the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and
He gonna watch that shit. He gonna watch the first episode, and he gonna be hooked.
When you watch the first one,
I called T. I said he hooked all their
Ready
ass.
to go here for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're
I like-
for a touchdown. This offense went right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to
Whooped
get
their ass, didn't he?
settled. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get moving.
Play is blown up.
That's how he did.
Back to the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
it's a loss of 2.
That's how he did.
Second and 12. At the
And that
Mhm.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We was fucking hooked. We the whole out, goddammit. What's going on next and shit?
yeah. Not a twist and turn. All right, y'all.
Now a handoff looking right.
Okay.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about
All right, well, be
considering
safe.
the blitz that they just had against them.
In need of a
But I'm all
conversion
right,
on
T.
3rd
I'm
down.
good.
The big play to start the drive, not much
I
sense.
promise.
Now it's Watson. This is intercepted.
I did all I could.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now, defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
No, I already knew that it wasn't nothing. When you, especially when you said it's saying what it was saying, I knew. I was like,
And the effort snuffed out. The
I was like,
Texans team recovers. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed
I felt like my services was restricted, and I couldn't upload what I needed to get to you.
An onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
a huge play there for Houston.
All right,
5 yards on the ground.
talk to you later.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
17.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Throw caught here by Bird. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the gun, here's Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 38.
Their own 38-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, are you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And there's a situation where it's a tight end. Once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 49, Texans 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
From
line.
the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And this is going to be caught, so add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
57.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he's going to go down as time is now run out on this game. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chiefs, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Houston, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Ready. First clock 0 seconds.